Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another vlog. As you can see from the title of today's vlog, we are having a day at home, and boy oh boy, have we got a full-on day. I'm starting the vlog now at, oh my gosh, I cannot believe it, it's 20 past 11. Where has the morning gone? I've just done emails, I've edited one video. I tell you what, it's just like the time is just doing that, and it is becoming scary at this point. But today is a very busy day, slotted in between lots of other busy days. But as you can see, we're going to be doing some changes and some home updates today. I have got a very exciting delivery sat in the hallway behind me, and it's an upgrade that Andy and I have been meaning to do for so long. We're changing our bedroom up, and we are upgrading from a double bed to a super king. I don't know if any of you guys can relate to me, but we've moved into this house, and I mean, we've been here now 3 years, I think. Yeah, 3 and a bit years. And obviously when we bought this house, we both came from, Andy had a small 2-bedroom flat, and I had just a bedroom in my parents' house where obviously I had some stuff stored in the attic and that. And obviously the house felt massive when we moved in. It was like, oh my gosh, we've all of a sudden got 4 bedrooms, and you know, we've got a whole lovely downstairs kitchen with a living room in it, and then we've got another living, like it just felt like a mansion. And it is just incredible how it's been 3 years now, and we both have said we feel like we're bursting at the seams. And for someone, this is just trigger warning if you've got OCD or anything, but I suffer with OCD, and I get incredibly stressed when I feel like the house is enclosing in on me. And that is why I constantly, when you see these vlogs, change things up. I have to change rooms around. I need to stay in love with somewhere, and that constantly means I say buying stuff, but I replace stuff. That's the difference. I definitely don't have hoarding tendencies. I am the pure opposite. I am the most ruthless person when it comes to getting rid of stuff. I really want to open my wardrobe. I have like this dream of like opening my wardrobe and the coat hangers all being like an inch apart, and it just having the clothes I absolutely love in there. But the reality of the situation is just that that does not happen. You can ask anyone, and again, as you've seen from a couple of vlogs ago, I donate so much stuff from homeware to clothes, because obviously in this job we get sent a lot. Like I get sent so many clothes and bits and bobs, and I'm in a really good mentality of when I get something, I replace it. Sometimes I have a couple of something if it's something I use often, but generally, because of this line of work, I need to keep things minimal. And because now the house is feeling like we are being closed in, it just gets on top of me. I get incredibly stressed. It can ruin my day when I'm walking around and there all of a sudden a drawer, like these drawers here, oh my gosh, you can't even see, let me show you. Like opening these drawers here, all of a sudden this like stuff here is piled up. What even is it? Why is it like this? The makeup drawer, I always organise this, and as a lot of you will know, I did a huge declutter where I gave loads of my makeup away to my friend for her women's charity. And I just feel like it's accumulated again, and I haven't bought any. I appreciate this is very first world problems, and that there is much worse problems to have than all of a sudden loads more makeup turning up. Don't get me wrong, but obviously we've all got our things, and I share these vlogs because you guys like to follow my life. And yeah, so we are on that note going to change this negative of me being like, into a positive. We have got a new mattress in the hallway. I've got the delivery coming today of a new bed frame. I want to take the furniture out of our room. Loads of it's going to have to sit in here. I'm going to give it a good declutter. I want to get rid. And what's really awesome is because we're upgrading our mattress, the mattress in the spare room is what we're going to put from our bed, because Andy's mattress was more expensive than mine. I just have an IKEA one in there that literally has not even been used, barely. So I've actually got the British Heart Foundation coming over next week to pick that up, because I'm donating it and they can sell it in their furniture stores. So it's a really good service if you didn't know with the British Heart Foundation. They will actually come and pick up furniture. I've also got a little footstool, a chair, like I've got stuff that I can donate straight to them, and obviously because you're donating they can pick it up. So yeah, it's hopefully going to work out fine. And I mean, we're so lucky we've got a big garage. I do not know what we would do without that garage. Stuff would have to have gone in the garden. Like seriously. So we're gonna do that. I have got no makeup on today. I'm looking very fresh faced. Mum and Dad are coming over in a second because they need to pick up something. Well, if you watched, I don't know if you would have seen the Long Road vlog before this one. I'm not 100%, but if you haven't seen it, it's coming. But my dad bought a new fire pit while we were at the Long Road Festival, and we had to bring it home. So it's in the garage here. They're gonna pick that up momentarily. And we're gonna do a deep clean and declutter and put up some new furniture and rearrange everything. It is one of my favourite things to do. As stressful as it can get, it's also very fun. So let me show you what I'm gonna start with and show you the bedroom. I've already tried to do a little bit of clearing this morning, but if we come into the bedroom, we've not bothered making the bed because obviously this is all coming off, but this is a double bed, and we actually reupholstered this bed not that long ago when we did our headboards. So this headboard is actually stuck onto the wall. I have a full video that I will link in the screen here of us doing this, and I love my headboard. I think it is so lush. I think it's like a hotel. And then we just cut off, this was actually Andy's old bed from his flat, we cut off the headboard and reupholstered it with this fabric that was quite similar to this colour, because this was literally like a black leather. But the problem is we have to sleep with this big blanket down here because there's a massive gap. Oh, yes, yeah, even in this room I feel like I can't move already, but if I pull this up, underneath is just madness. It does get really, like, all of my hoodies are under here because they're just too big to store in the wardrobe. I used to keep them in our wardrobes, but they just take up far too much room. And I love my hoodies. I do wear them all the time, so it's not a problem. I can see back there I've got a couple of bags that can go. I've got old shorts. Do you know what? I am in such a ruthless mood right now. I know I'm gonna get this done really, really well. So these are all in containers like this. I'm gonna pull them out. I'm gonna put them in my beauty room, and the first job is I'm gonna go through that and get rid of hopefully loads of clothes.
You needed me like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotion. Sometimes I'm the lighting.
Oh my goodness. So this is how the room is looking so far. This stuff is to put on my Vinted, and then I've just made piles of other stuff. I've started putting this back in here. I kind of want to compress my hoodies into one of these. I don't want anything to overspill. I'm keeping so much loungewear. Oh, do you know what I mean? I'm just stuck between a rock and a hard place. Like, we've got some lovely lounge bits in here, and I do wear it. I haven't been wearing it recently because it's been absolutely boiling, but in the winter months and for like at least 7 months of the year, I live in this stuff, so it's very hard to know. Oh, I think that is a sign that our bed delivery is probably here, because I just had a phone call. So let's go. Well, Jerry was not happy with this delivery at all. He always has to inspect. No, he's not happy. Our bed is here. You can clearly see what brand it's from, but I have to say, this took ages. Oh, he's not happy. This took ages to come. I ordered it like a month and a half ago, but it wasn't clear on the checkout that it was on pre-order, which I think is really poor. Finally, I think I am getting somewhere. I really just got so stressed and I was trying to sort everything out. But especially because in the hallway now, up here, or the landing, I always call this the hallway. This is called a landing in the UK. Well, it's at the top of the stairs. The hallway is what is downstairs. Spare room. It's clear now. I've managed to throw away so much. I've donated so much. I've made a little Vinted station under the bed. As I said earlier, at the beginning of this video, oh, I think we've got a pumpkin. We've got a pumpkin. We've got an incoming pumpkin. What are you doing? You wanted to come up and say hello. As I was saying, the mattress here, this is being donated. It's being picked up by the British Heart Foundation. And I've just done some Googling because I'm going to be left with 2 duvets that are perfectly good. Like, they are perfectly good duvets. And I'm going to have to literally throw them away because I've got up here You can't see it, but I've got a brand new, this is a Harrison Spinks duvet, so it's a double, unfortunately. I should have got a Super King when I seen it. It was on offer, basically. I have got a duvet that is a double. It just makes sense to use it in our spare room because it is brand new and it is the best. Saying that though, it seems crazy that I open it up and use it, and then I've got our bedroom duvet and this duvet that are doing nothing. I have just got on the computer and literally Googled what to do with old duvet covers. I didn't know if I could donate them to the Salvation Army or a homeless charity or a homeless shelters that, I don't know, where they give them beds for the night and stuff. But nothing is coming up, which I find incredible because duvets can be washed. There is not really any reason that they would be not used. Like a mattress is, if more so, a reason not to be able to be recycled because you can't wash it. You can steam clean it and everything, and it's perfectly adequate. But duvets, it's literally telling me to take it to the recycling centre and just bin it, basically, which I'm really struggling with. I really don't want to have to bin them, but at the same time they're big. Like, I can't just keep them stored. They are really big. I've tried vacuum packing stuff before and the vacuum pack bags just don't work, so I've thrown them all away because literally I've tried loads of different brands and they all end up getting full of air eventually. I feel like this is a very riveting vlog. But yeah, buckling, so I feel like this is going to be a long vlog. Anyway, where I was going with that is this is now clear because I think tonight we're going to sleep in this room because it allows Andy and I to put the bed up and to open the Emma mattress today, so it has a full over 24 hours to decompress, and then we should be good. And actually, while we're here, I totally wanted to show you this. I was supposed to do it this morning, but I forgot. Let me show you. I had to get, obviously, new bedding. So I actually went on and found some really good deals. Obviously, with a bigger bed, it means I need to get a bigger duvet. So I actually picked this one up from Marks and Spencer's. It is a goose feather and down duvet, and I believe I checked with Marks and Spencer's as well. It's all cruelty free. It's a byproduct of the meat industry, I believe, the goose and feather down, because honestly, guys, please never, ever, 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 ever buy cheap duvets or pillows with goose or feather down. Just Google how horrific it is. So always buy responsibly when it comes to your goose, feather and down. And then I just picked up a fitted sheet and a duvet cover. I got them both from the Range, but they were on Wilko's website. So I got them from Wilko, but I picked them up from the Range. And I got really good deals on this. This was like £40 total, but I got a fitted sheet, and this is a 600 thread count sheet, and it's 100% cotton. And then I found this. So I really like bamboo bedding. Having a blend of bamboo in there is actually really good. There's lots of benefits to bamboo bedding. And I spotted this, which is the Oxford bamboo duvet set in the Super King. It's part of this Conscientious Living Collections by Devante, and Devante was actually what the fitted sheet was as well, but I didn't realise. It's called the Oxford Boarded Duvet and Pillow Set, and it looks like this on the back. And now I know what you're thinking, Amy, that's got black on it. You don't like black, Amy. I know. I don't know what drew me to this one specifically, but I just really liked the little black piping. Like, the thing is, we've got nothing black in our bedroom, so this could look a bit weird, but because it was on sale, I literally got it for like £20, like 21 quid, which is just incredible. I'm gonna go chuck these in the washing machine while we still have a bit of daylight. It is, to be honest, baking today, so I think these guys will dry by this evening. So let's go chuck them in the washing machine, and then I will come back to this chaos. Right, okie dokie. So, I do love fresh bedding. Pure indulgent cotton fitted sheet. Ooh, this looks nice. Oh my gosh, it literally smells of chemical. That is not good. I've never had a sheet smell like that. This one also says wash at 40 degrees. Ooh, I kind of like it, look. I like that. I do think, I don't know, it might look weird in the room, but we're just gonna have to go with it now. Like Andy said to me anyway, we need to get a second set of bedding because a lot of time we'll wash our bedding and then it doesn't dry in time. We need a separate set. So let's put in a nice glug of the pink stuff, non-bio. I don't need to put in my bleaching powder. It says don't bleach either, but I mean, I always use whenever I do whites, I always use this. I'm basically swapping all of my products to Marks and Spencer's as well. I've got Lenore here left over. As you all know if you aren't new around here, I I'm on a cruelty-free journey, so all of Marks and Spencer's cleaning products and any of their products, I believe, is cruelty-free. So I will be swapping to that when I finish everything. And then this is the Dettol laundry cleanser, again, which I will be switching to Astonish or Marks and Spencer. We don't lack Procter & Gamble. Procter & Gamble support animal testing. So, Dettol, the pink stuff, and laundry cleanser. Let's put this on a wash at 40 degrees. Let's go. Also, as I'm doing a home updates vlog, I also have a couple of these samples that my mum brought me around just now from Farrow and Bull. And these are for the front room. I won't be painting the bedroom because there isn't much wall. Because we've got that lovely headboard, the white works fine. But the likelihood is that we're going to paint the front room in Ammonite, which is this one here, the estate emulsion that Farrow and Bull do. But we've also got Purebeck stone to try as well. Honestly, I will not paint my house in anything other than Farrow and Bull now. This stuff is amazing. I know people think it's expensive, and it is expensive for a tub, but honestly, the coverage and the finish is amazing. You won't need to do a second coat 9 times out of 10. So actually, it is a false economy, if you know what I mean, paying for a cheaper paint because you have to use more. I highly recommend. In my beauty room, I've got Farrow and Bull skimming stone, and that is the most stunning greige. But that's another vlog. Back upstairs, Jerry, to crack on with the transition. The mattress is now in the garage. I've managed to clear a lot under there. This is what it's looking like. All of this stuff, if you can see that, that's all to be listed, and then it will go into this container, which is all the stuff that's on my Vinted now. My Vinted, by the way, is always linked down in the description box. So I'm getting ready to move our mattress into here. It is so hot. I think what I'm going to do first, actually, is get out the bedside tables, because then I can give this carpet a shampoo. But I feel like I'm finally getting somewhere. Oh, what I was also going to do is I'm going to put some new stuff on this cabinet. So if you watch my Temu haul, this is a light that needs to go up over my Desenio print up here. So we need to get around to doing that. But I don't know if this is going to work, because this in there is hollow. There's no stud there. And this is fairly heavy-ish, so I don't know if this is going to work. I hope it will, but if it doesn't, actually no, I have got a good place for this. I think I will save it for down in the hallway there. You can't see, but I've got a new piece of art going on the wall down there, and I think this will look a lot better down there. But over here, I am going to add back in this little tray. This is from Silhouette Vases, and I'm going to add that in here. I'm also going to move out the lamps, because I have bought the ceiling drop lights, which you'll know, if you watch my Dunelm video, you'll know that I am looking for some hanging bedside lampshades. So I'm still pending those, so I'm not going to rush too much. I'm hoping these bedside tables are going to fit in here with the big bed in here. I think, fingers crossed, it should be okay, because we've got a little bit of clearance each side. And this bed, look how thick the bed frame is. The new one, I think, is thinner. So yeah, I kind of guessed, as I do with most things. Look how scruffy I look. It's 4 o'clock and I have not stopped. I have got rid of 2 bagfuls of clothes, and I've got, furniture and stuff as well. I've got like loads of bits and bobs that I've got rid of as well. So look at this, I'm so... and statue in my hand as well. I am literally non-stop today. I wanted to go to the gym tonight, but it's not going to happen. Next plan of action, dress the new sideboard, because I got time to do that after I give it a clean, and then get out the bedside tables.
Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars.
So this is the addition that I've added along with the tray. I'm really sorry if you can hear the road noise. It feels like it's super busy today. And then we've just got this nice little black tray. I'm probably going to get something else for here, but I'm not sure. And then my diffuser is over there. The oils are here, the little spray, the White Company sleep spray I put on the pillow sometimes. And then actually I might put I've got a couple of sprays from Bath and Body Works. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's so cute. I love that. So we've got sleep sprays, we've got pillow sprays. That just feels very appropriate for a bedroom. Oh, there's a pumpkin again! Again! You're not gonna like it, my manx. I'm gonna put the vacuum on in a minute, and you don't like the vacuum. We now have the bedside tables out. And you know what? It actually is so nice without bedside tables. I kind of wish we didn't need them. Like I'm such a space person. Like I love floor space. Like empty floor space just does something for me. I have just vacuumed everything and I'm now going to need to shampoo the carpets. Look how weird this is as well. So this goes to show when they build new builds, they really do not think about it. This is my side of the bed and that's the plug socket. And then if you look at Andy's side of the bed, he's actually got 2 USB slots, which, I mean, like, why would you do that? Like, it's obviously set up like this to be on 2 sides of a bed. Like, I just think that's very poor planning. I feel like they literally just ran out of sockets and chuck this on there. So yeah, that's new builds for you sometimes. I am shattered and it is currently 4:30. Jerry's come up here and joined me. He's been a very good boy. And I think I'm gonna go and check my emails. I might just sit down for a minute and watch a YouTube video and have a cup of tea. That's just how I reset sometimes when I feel like I'm too full on. And we've got the bedside tables out here. Everything's been cleaned, and then I'm going to come up and I think I'm going to shampoo this carpet. I've come in and we've got this one in the beds.
Are you going up?
Oh, Jerry.
Yeah, I think you also have a nap on that.
He loves that blanket. Andy's just helped me move the mattress, so this evening we are sleeping in the spare room. I have never slept in here before, so this actually looks really cozy for this evening. And now we get to dismantle this old bed and we get to put up our brand new Emma mattress. We have floor space back. It's crazy how dirty it gets under the bed, and even this bed had like floorboards in it, like a baseboard in it, and yet it gets so dusty. This is going to be so satisfying to vacuum.
I said that I needed you, like a late night with someone that I knew. I just hope you won't get hurt. I just hope you've been through worse. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lighting, don't wanna pick a fight with it. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself.
That is so satisfying. Look how clean it is. Look at the lines. I don't know what this is, but even when we did our bed last time, I just couldn't get it out. It's like a grey stain. I have no idea. I love this because look at this tank. This is a reminder to clean your carpets. That is gross. That is so gross, honestly. I will link this down below. This is actually my mum's, but it's the Vax Platinum Power Max. It's so good. I'm going to do all the hallway as well. Now we build the bed structure. He's just gonna... Are you helping open it? Are you helping open it?
Right, that's
In the dark, I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run? I don't believe in this mark. But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts. One who's breaking
Finally, we're done. It's literally dark outside as well, but we are done. That took way longer than I was expecting. I absolutely hate flat pack with a passion. Anyway, on to the best bit. I cannot wait. Cannot wait to get this mattress out. Let's bring it in. Here we go. The Emma mattress I have here is called the Luxe Cooling Mattress. It's got technology that's called thermo sync technology, and this is so perfect because it keeps your body temperature regulated, which helps aid deep sleep, so you're never too hot or too cold. Something also that sold me on this is it's got motion isolation. So Andy is such a wriggler at night and it wakes me up and it is a nightmare. So this mattress actually has technology to stop that. It has never been a better time to shop on Emma. They have got their back to school sale, so it's up to 40% off across the site, and I have got an additional 5% off code for you, which I will be sharing with you momentarily in the video. But fair to say, I am buzzing, as I'm sure you can tell, about our new mattress. Jerry's like, can I try it? Not yet, pumpkin. We gotta let it breathe. Jerry's ready. Jerry's ready for the Emma mattress. You ready to go on the bed? Wait, well the bed's not ready for you just yet. We gotta leave this now. We'll leave it 24 hours and come back to a brand new mattress. This makes me so happy. I think it makes Andy very happy as well, because he's always the one who loses out on space on the bed, and we have just gained so much more. So with the Emma mattress, we have obviously just unpacked it. It couldn't have been easier. It actually was scary how small it was compressed versus how big it is in real life. And you want to wait about 24 hours, it will regain its shape again. Obviously, the longer you can wait with a new mattress, the better. It's been squeezed and compressed into that little airtight bag. So it needs to breathe again and to have all of the air brought back into it, and obviously for it to all just expand out again. I'm so excited. A massive thank you to Emma for sending this mattress over. Jerry's enjoying playing around in all of the packaging as well. I will leave all the information down below to this Emma mattress and Emma mattresses as well. The discount code will also be on the screen here, and I will leave all of the information down in the description box. And Jerry is absolutely dying to get on this mattress, but we're gonna wait till tomorrow. For now, I want a shower and I want some dinner. Good morning, everybody. So it's been 24 hours. And the mattress has fully taken shape. And honestly, I walked into this room and I was like, oh my goodness, Super King is huge. In the best way though. We are so excited to sleep on it tonight. So to finish up this vlog, I am going to make up this bed and we can see how it finally looks. But have a look at this mattress, honestly, and I may have had a cheeky lay down on it already, and it is so comfortable. I'm so happy. I don't know if you can tell on camera how massive this is. Probably not at all, but when we were putting it together, or when we were putting the bed frame together, we could see the indents on the carpet of where the old bed was, and I thought, oh yeah, we're gonna get, you know, a nice little bit of room, because we've gone from a double, remember, not even from a king, we've gone from a double to a Super King, and now this is in the room. It is just amazing. It's basically nearly a 2 meter square. I believe it's 2 meters wide by 180 long, so we are just gonna be absolutely mounded with room. Also, I absolutely love the topping of this. It feels like, so with my old mattress, I did what my nan did. I had a mattress topper, and then I wrapped a duvet around the mattress topper to give that sort of like feather, like a cloud, I suppose, like cloud-like feel. But the Emma mattress has actually already come with that kind of already built in the top. It feels like this top layer is literally just a cloud. I washed the bedding, it's here ready to go on. I've got my new duvet ready to go on, and then I realised I needed a mattress protector, so I panicked, bought one on Amazon Prime, just a quilted one that we got. It was recommended by Amazon. I'm coming to learn though, everything in Super King is a lot more expensive. But it's going to be so worth it. So let's dress this bed.
I'm looking up from my window. Sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door.
And it is done. I always find that this bedding, you know, the one that has the border around the pillows and stuff, I always find it always looks so like slumped, you know, like in the photos it looks so nice where it's all like up like this. And that just is not the reality of the situation. I am so happy. It is huge. I mean, it is huge. That's a lot of linen as well. But my goodness, considering you got to think we sleep, well, half of our life is basically sleeping. So that's what they always say. Invest in a good mattress, invest in a good bed setup, invest in good bed linen, because you basically spend half your life in bed. I think you probably all know how excited I am about this now, so I'm going to go ahead and conclude the video here. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched all the way to the end, obviously don't forget to check out Emma Mattresses, plus I will leave the link to everything that I've shown in this video down below. I'm going to go ahead and leave a couple of videos on the screen here if you want to spend some more time with me, because I would love to spend some more time with you. And without further ado, guys, good night, ciao, adios, I'm done.